Hello and welcome to my American Idol review and recap of last night's episode, the top 7 Redux week before April 18th, right? I'm sorry, I'm out of it. Woo! Sorry, I know I don't know what I'm talking about, but okay, anyways. There was 14 performances last night. Holy moly, that's a lot of Idol, so let's get started. First, we had Hollie Cavanagh singing Rolling in the Deep by Adele. When I first heard that Hollie was singing this, I was like, oh no, please don't sing this. 1. It's Adele, and no one can sing Adele like Adele. And 2, Haley Reinhart sang this song last year so well. And if you know me, I love Haley Reinhart. But I was actually pleasantly surprised. This was really like a fresh of breath air. When I feel like when Hollie sings ballads, it's very boring, and when she sings up tempo, she gets very overwhelmed. But Rolling in the Deep was kind of mid tempo, and it was just the perfect speed for her. She is most definitely growing on me a lot in this competition, but do I think it's enough for her to win the whole show? No. But do I see a star in the making? Yes. If she keeps digging and keeps working, I think she can get somewhere and be successful with her career. After that was Colton Dixon singing Bad Romance. I didn't like this at all. I am a huge Lady Gaga fan. And if you do a cover of Lady Gaga that doesn't do its justice, I will not be a happy camper. I didn't like the direction he went with it. Turning Bad Romance into like a rock kind of metalish kind of song isn't something that I really like. And I mean, if he would have pulled it off well, I mean, I would have been absolutely happy with it. But just vocally, he couldn't tackle this Gaga tune. Next, we have On Elise Testone singing No One by Alicia Keys. I like this. It wasn't amazing, but it was a cool little song for Elise to sing. I don't know. I'm scared for Elise, though. Like, I think her time on the show might be coming to an end soon. I think she is seriously in danger of going home this week. But, I mean, overall, I enjoyed her performance, and I love the song. But I'm not really sure if it's enough anymore. Next, we have Phillips singing You Got It Bad by Usher. I wasn't feeling this at all. Yeah, he made it his own, but his own is the same every damn week. Some love him, but I'm just not feeling this performance. Just average for me. After that, we had Jessica Sanchez singing Fallin. This wasn't my fave song choice for her, and out of all the songs she maybe could have possibly sang, this probably wouldn't have been my first choice for her. But nonetheless, she sang it great and proved that she still deserves to be in this competition. Next, we have Skylar Laine singing Born This Way by Lady Gaga. Now this is how you change up a Gaga song, Colton. I love this. Like I said before, I'm a huge Lady Gaga fan. And yes, no one can sing this song definitely better than Gaga. But Skylar wasn't trying to be Gaga. She took the song in her approach. She was telling everyone, like, hey, I was born this way. I was born to sing, and this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. This is what I love. And the song definitely showed that. So pretty much great job, Skylar, and I liked the country vibe to it. It was good. I liked it. Next, we have Joshua Ledet singing I Believe by Fantasia. I didn't like this at all. For one, I hate Fantasia. I've never liked her, and I have never listened to any of her music. And the fact that Joshua is like in love with her is a major turn-off for me. This actually was Fantasia's winning song when she won the whole show back in season 3. I just don't think that was very smart to do. Like, don't sing a winner's winning song. And I don't feel like he's being judged fairly. The judges, they give him standing O's no matter what. I just don't think that this performance was worthy of a standing O. I'm sorry. Alright, so that is it for the songs of the 21st century. Now we have the songs from then. Way back when. First was Hollie Cavanagh singing The Son of a Preacher Man. This was surprisingly pretty good as well. I can tell that she's getting more and more comfortable, and she's believing in herself a lot more. But I do agree, she does need to let loose more. I almost thought she was going to during the performance. There's a couple of times where she looked like she was just gonna let it all out, but she kind of stopped herself, and I think she needs to learn to just let it all out sometimes. I mean, if you feel it, do it. Don't hold it in, if that makes any sense. Okay, and then after that, we had Colton Dixon singing September. I hated this. Like, I hated it. Like, this is probably my least favorite performance of Colton ever. I understand that he wanted to change the tempo, and he wanted to make it his own by using the piano, but it just simply didn't work. I mean, I love this song. I actually have listened to a lot of Wind, Earth, and Fire because, like my dad, it's like my dad's favorite band. But I love the original version, and I love how you can get up and dance to it, and it's kind of very karaoke-ish kind of song. I think that's kind of how it needs to be sung. I think Colton was thinking too much. He was like, oh, this is kind of a karaoke song. We need to change it and make it not karaoke. But I just didn't like the way he changed it. I don't know. And the vocals were just really, really weak. So, nice try, Colton. Didn't do it for me. Okay, and after that, we have Elise Testone singing Let's Get It On. I loved this. I don't understand how the judge gave her so much crap about it. Yeah, I do think she kind of does need to work on connecting more, but she did so many great things with her voice that the judges didn't even give her any credit for. Like I said, either I think Elise is in danger of going home this week, and, I mean, it would be a shame to have her leave so early, but I think she may be in danger. After that, we have Phillips singing The Midnight Hour. I actually really like this. I know I've given a lot of hate on Phillip, but, yeah, I mean, this was very similar to what he always does, but, I mean, he dropped the guitar, and he pretty much just sang the hell out of the song, and I think he really needed to do that, because, you know, I think sometimes playing the guitar can maybe limit you from using your vocals as much, because you're concentrating so much on playing that you don't really think as much as vocals. But, you know, he had the song to just completely focus on the vocals, and the vocals were pretty good. I mean, there were some really good things going on vocally. And here's another thing about the performance. I know Colton has said that he doesn't want to go up and, like, slap people's hands during a song, but there was a couple of times where he looked like he was going to. There was a couple of times where he kind of, like, looked at the audience and was kind of like, I kind of want to, like, go up and, you know, like, interact with them. I mean, you don't have to slap their hands. Maybe you could, like, make eye contact with them. There's nothing wrong with that. And I feel like he wanted to, and I felt like there's a couple times he wanted to. And, I mean, if you have the feeling to do it, then just do it. I mean, if you see a couple of jumping fans and they catch your attention and you want to go ahead and show them some love, just don't hold back and just do it. I don't know if he didn't really want to because he made such a big deal out of it a couple weeks ago, but honestly, I think that interacting more would definitely help his performances. I mean, he doesn't have to slap people's hands and be all, you know, crazy. He can, you know, maybe look at them in the eye, sing to them. I mean, it's cool when someone makes eye contact with you. I mean, I went to an American Idol concert, and I made eye contact with Scotty McCree for a couple of seconds, and that was pretty cool, you know? Just look at people in the eyes. I mean, that will get people more interested, and I think it would definitely help his performances. Okay, so after that, we had Jessica Sanchez singing Try a Little Tenderness. I don't understand how the judges didn't stand up for her after this, and they stood up for Joshua twice tonight. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. But anyways, this was so good, like holy moly. All I gotta say is, what was America thinking last year? I mean, last year. Oh, last week. Ya fools. After that, we have Skylar Laine singing I Heard It Through the Grapevine. I've never really been a big fan of this song, but Skylar made me like it. The country twist worked really well on the song, and she worked that stage. It was not her best, but damn, it was fun. And lastly, we have Joshua Ledet singing A Change Is Gonna Come. I didn't like it at all. Again, I don't understand all the praise the judges are giving him. Yeah, he sang the hell out of it, but that's it. Nothing more. I don't know. I loved Joshua last week, and this week, not so much. So, I mean, we'll see how everything pans out in the results. because I really don't know what America's thinking about him, because last week I loved his performance. He ended up in round 3. Weeks where I didn't like his performances, he's safe. So I really don't know what America's thinking about him, but I know what I'm thinking about him, and I'm thinking that this wasn't his best. Neither was the song he sang earlier. So if it was up to me, I would put him in the bottom 3. Do I think he's going to be in the bottom 3? I don't know. I don't think so. Possibly. Alright, so people who I think are in danger of going home tomorrow are Elise, unfortunately, Colton, and Hollie. Elise and Colton because they both had a very tough week, and Hollie only because she's been struggling, and I don't know if that's going to be enough, but I mean, she did good this week, so if it was based on this week, I wouldn't put her there, but overall, I would. Anyways, thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter at ScottyHaleyFan. I live tweet during Idol. I haven't been lately, but I will be tonight for the results, top 7 results. Yeah, my picture is of Haley, so don't be confused that it's not me. I have a picture of Haley on there because I love Haley Reinhardt. And follow me on Tumblr. I reblog tons and tons of Idol stuff, so if you like that, follow me. There will be a link in the description for both my Twitter and Tumblr. Comment down there, tell me what you think of the review and of the show. Right over there, give me a thumbs up because I'm awesome, and sub up there, and I just need some more subbies to get more viewies. Alright, thank you for watching, and see you all later.